Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, Naomi was exploring the wards. We're looking for Garrus Vicarian. He should be in the medbay, or at least that's where he was last heading. Now, we do have this gorgeous view of all of the spaceships coming past the Citadel. Anything to say?
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Hey.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Fair. I think Naomi would agree with Ashley, but me personally, I'm with Caden. I prefer things to be quiet.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Yes, hello there.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
I mean, this area, it's probably certainly a lot cleaner than when Naomi grew up, but you know, those seedy elements, you know, crime lords and gangs and drug smuggling and all this, that and the other, it would feel like home to Naomi. If she survived that, then she absolutely can survive whatever is thrown at her here.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Well, if we find anything, then sure, why not?
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I mean, we can always not give her information. Or at least you'd think that'd be a possibility. Okay, to Flux. This was a nightclub. And the medpay is down there, but there could be keepers in the nightclub. And they need to join the Union. Oh, I hear music.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I would go shouting from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's dead.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
And no, I'm pretty sure that's Harkin. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Fist, what kind of alias is that? I want to make fisting jokes. That's the problem. I'm like, you can't pick an alias where people are gonna make those types of jokes. Naomi, you're not gonna have a bit of a boogie? You're not gonna boogie on down? Okay, fair dues. Fair dues. Boo, let me dance.
It's out of my hands, Rhea. I'll bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Callie.
What am I hearing? I swear down over the music, I'm hearing like a whoa 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 whoa, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? I don't trust it.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
No, it's all good.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Ooh.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Ooh. Here's the thing, she kind of is putting Jenna at risk. We could be anyone. We could be corrupt. We could be working for, you know, someone who operates out of Cora's Den, and that Jenna's actually an informant. Well, we're gonna go shoot her in the head. Like, you're discussing this out in the open. You're telling random people just because they're wearing a uniform. She kind of is putting Jenna... She is putting Jenna's life in danger. However, this lady strikes me as a civilian. Jenna's in the police. She's in CSEC, or at least she's working for them as an informant. But this lady seems like a regular person. In which case, it might not have struck her, hey, maybe I shouldn't go around talking about my informant sister. I think on one hand, Naomi is like, girl, where is your common sense? But here's the thing, if she's lived a cushy life and, you know, she's not in that line of work, then maybe she just didn't think about that. Maybe she just didn't think about the consequences of speaking so freely. So I don't think Naomi would be speaking all too harshly to her. Yeah, we'll go have a chat with Jenna.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Yeah, informants... No one likes a snitch. No one likes a grass. And if anyone overhears Rita, Jenna is dead. I think... It's not so much that Naomi is like, oh, you're doing a dangerous job. It's more like, hey, your sister's kind of put you in danger. You might want to back off from this.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Sir, I'm more interested in your dancing.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
See? Doran dances, Naomi. Why won't you? Okay, hello.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Sir, you're in space. You're in space. If you want to see humans, go to Earth. Ooh.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Here's the thing, I'm just... Oh, hello. Hello there. Join my union. You're clearly the most important person in here. Thank you. Ooh.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Oh. Are there any more rigged machines, or...? Not that I can see. Ooh, interesting though. Yeah, I don't know what Quasar is, and I'm not all that interested in learning. I don't particularly care for gambling, so you know what? Let's keep our money. Let's keep it safe. Actually, let me just check the journal. Did that? Okay, you've discovered a signal being used to funnel money from gambling machines to a private account. If you can trace this system, you can find out where the money is going and why. Okay. Okay. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Okay. Yeah, that's just go talk to Jenna. Okay. Okay, so this is also... Hello. That was a quest? Okay, Conrad, I've got my eye on you. Alright. Either way, let's leave. There's no time for gambling. We have to get to the med bay. Oh. Game. When you do things like that, it makes me nervous. Game, why?
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
Nah, he's right. It is huge.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Ashley. Ashley.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Buddy, if you are eyeing Naomi up, you are barking up the wrong tree, mate. Like, it's all good. It's all good, but she likes ladies. She's not interested in dudes.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you, Ashley. So where does... Okay, so that leads to the Presidium now. We've got business in the med bay. Before we head in, let me just... This is why we check round corners. This is why. Ooh. Very pretty.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart.
Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh shit! Okay. Where? There we go. Oh.
Shield's disabled.
Woo, woo, Nelly. This is not a good angle. There we go. I just cannot get a good angle on this guy. There we go.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Lovely. You're right.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
It was a big risk. He like, you were like only a couple of centimeters off that lady's head. Like, sir.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Oh. Here's the thing, like, what about Saren? What about Saren? We just saw this lady was threatened, she's talking about a Quarian, like... I've said it before and I'll say it again, Naomi, she will sometimes put the mission on the back burner because, well, clearly this is more important. Yeah, what are you talking about?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Yeah. Probably evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I didn't like that was, you're a Turian, why would you want to bring him down? Naomi wants to bring plenty of humans down. It doesn't matter that they're humans, it matters that they're arseholes. Oh well, yeah, you've made your case, you can come.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Fuck it, more firepower.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Aha, okay. So I'm assuming this is the Quarian then. Okay. So they wear masks, and we're also gonna get a blue lady at some point. Nice. Oh, here's the thing. On one hand, I'm like, okay, go with Ashley and Garrus because they're the two new people. But then I'm also like, but Kaiden's the only one who can hack into shit. He's the only one I have that can hack stuff. Oh god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ashley. Alrighty then.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Okay, fair dues. Okay, we lost those options. Oh well. Oh well. Anything else?
You're a doctor.
Okay, no,
How did you end
same
up here on
thing.
the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I mean, here's the thing, you know, soldiers get some absolutely horrific wounds. Absolutely horrific wounds. And not everyone can handle that. And that's not to say you won't be horrifically wounded in, you know, your every day-to-day life. You will be, but you'll see those kinds of things less often. Not every medical person can handle the trauma of seeing people who are very badly injured every single day. So yeah, that's respectable.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay. Ooh, upgrades. It's all kind of first aid based. Oh, I'm really fond of health regen, so I kind of want that, but... Ooh. Ooh. Hot damn. Oh, I want that. I want that. But I don't want to spend my money because I don't know how much things cost here. Fuck it. You only live once, why not? Okay. Go on. Anything else? Anything else hidden away? No, okay. Good stuff. Goodbye, Dr. Michel. Stay safe. Yeah, that isn't actually a door. And as luck would have it, the CSEC Academy is right here. Convenient.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully she'll never need to use it.
Am I being very dumb and just not seeing this big ass ship? Maybe it passed by. Maybe it passed by while I was busy looking at them. That'd make sense. Oh. Yes.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Oh, God. Conrad Werner in the other episode. Now this guy, You're not gonna ask for a picture, are you? Please.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I mean, sometimes there are dirty jobs and someone's gotta do them.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Hey, see you around too, Eddie. Stay safe. I swear, if there's a cutscene and he gets shot later, I will not be happy.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Ooh, it's understandable that the Krogan are like, hey, we want to reverse the genophage. Hey, genetic organization, can you help us out with that? But if they couldn't fix it, then they couldn't fix it. Like, they tried. You can't really ask more than that. Hello.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Well, we sort of met, like, a few hours ago.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
This guy seems very aggressive and violent, so fuck it, why not?
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I mean, you want to kill the guy. I am not opposed to this, so... oh. So you have symbiotic abilities. Can you decrypt and hack shit? Because that... I feel like I should be using the two new guys. I feel... I know he can hack. Oh. Let's go with that. Let's risk it. Why not? Now then, do either of you have levels? Oh, you have 10 points. Oh, you have decryption. Okay, so it's the tech meter, not the biotic meter. I mean, that does make sense, yeah. Okay, let's... come on, can we use that? How? Oh, that is nasty. How dare. You know what, let's put a couple points into that. 3 points into, excuse me, there we go. A couple points into armor. There we go. I think I'm all right with that. And Wrex, buddy. Considering you're a pure warrior, let's go for some of that. There we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. Alrighty then, and I am gonna leave off right here. Oh, codex entries. Codex entries first. That's that.
The L-Corps are driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago. Most Quarians now live aboard the migrant fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So they're travelers. They don't have any one specific planet. They live on a fleet and they just go from place to place to place. Also, this thing about the pilgrimage. You know, they have to leave and they can only come back once they've found something of value. That's really interesting. That's really cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited to learn more about these guys.
Pharos is a habitable... The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
And the Council have been encouraging the humans to colonize the Attican Traverse, yet they're still not willing to defend the area.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Okay. As I was listening to this, I was still like, okay, yeah, but like, why can humans be biotics? Like, why? Okay, so it's... Okay, so when the baby is still in the uterus, the parent is exposed to element 0, and this affects the fetus's development. Okay. Okay. I getcha. Either way, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we go to take down Fist. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.